Welcome back to Brandon Marshall's career draft, and last week we added 3 new players. Bilal Powell may be the least important of all of those, Marcus Gilchrist at free safety, and then the legend.
Gets it away, he's picked in the end zone. Ball is going to go deep down the sideline. It is picked off by Champ Bailey. Throwing first down again, and down the middle, and he threw it, and it's intercepted by Champ Bailey. Bailey going the other way.
Champ Bailey now on the team. Now the way this will work, this obviously isn't the best version of Champ Bailey. Once I get 3 interceptions with Champ Bailey, throughout however many games, it's irrelevant if he does it in 1 game, 6 games, I then upgrade it to the 91 overall elite legend card. And that same kind of principle applies for anybody here that will ever get a team of the week card, anything like that. And of course, Brandon Marshall, we now need 6 touchdowns with him to upgrade him to the elite card. Plenty of additions still need to be made here, so let's start playing some games and getting this team looking a lot better. Here at tight end, this week of course the new flashbacks were released, and one of those flashbacks is Martellus Bennett, so that would be a great addition if we unlock Martellus Bennett at any point. I'm excited about that one, but let's go play some games. Come on, Bailey. Oh, I thought we had an interception there. I mean, it didn't look like it was going to happen, but it was a chance. Oh, come on. What was that? What actually was that? Oh, huge run from Chris Ivory. Huge run from Chris Ivory. They didn't get him. He's going to go in for the touchdown. Wow. And he missed the extra point, so we go ahead. What? My player's just bouncing off all of his guys. Oh, McRae, the interception. What a play, diving through the air. He's going to leave this running room open for us. What a mistake. We just gashed him big time, and he's going to leave a huge hole in the middle for us to run into. Actually, though, I was thinking, as I was running towards the end zone with Chris Ivory, I was thinking about going out at the 1-yard line to give us a chance to like throw a fade or something to Marshall, but I wasn't going to be stupid, because if you do that, more likely thing to happen is that I throw an interception. We gain 1 yard. On this play, he's done 100 yards, 102 yards already for Chris Ivory. Oh, and he almost gets down there, down to the 2-yard line. It's about time we look at throwing a little fade to Brandon Marshall, who's tired from all that blocking he's been doing. Oh, and Marshall comes down with it over the top. I cannot get enough of that fade to Marshall. It's incredible. Even with the 77 overall trainer version, he just jumps over the top of everybody. Houston on the rush. Doesn't do anything on the rush. Oh, Fields, that was yours. What are we looking at here? Probably just a rush up the middle. Try and get that 1 yard. 132 left. It's not a rush up the middle. Oh, and it's a sack by Stephen Pyer instead. Takes him to 4th and 2. And he's going to punt. We've made him punt. The defense has been holding out today. Maybe it's that addition of Champ Bailey. Oh, it's a fake punt. Oh, and we sack him on the fake punt. 21 seconds left. You might as well just throw one up on 4th and 3. See what happens. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, Alan. Did he roll over the line? No, he didn't. I accidentally possession caught it. Oh, Pyer, the forced fumble sack, and then one of our defenders kind of just ran past the ball on the floor. The cut block. Houston's not getting up. Oh, and Gilchrist back of the end zone. Interception. He just threw it away, threw it straight to Marcus Gilchrist. This is his first game for us. And another nice run. Oh, another nice run. Oh, I thought he could go all the way there. Of course, what we would like is another Brandon Marshall touchdown here. But don't force anything, because if you force it, then you don't get any touchdowns. Alright, now at this point, we're just looking for another touchdown here. Millard should hopefully open up. Maybe Brandon Marshall will. And he does right there at the back of the end zone, again on the fade. 2 80 rated players if we unlock them. Obviously, if we just get 70 players, we get 70 players. But 2 Brandon Marshall touchdowns, another one from Chris Ivory on a 75-yard run. 21-6, 2 interceptions in this game, and a whole bunch of sacks. This guy's really good at returning it. I mean, that is an odd time to say it when he does that, but he's actually one of the best person I've played against when it comes to returning it. That is the game there, 21-6, 2 Brandon Marshall touchdowns on fades. Obviously, when you have Brandon Marshall, you play those fades. We only had 26 passing yards in that game. 26 passing yards. We threw 2 touchdowns. We had 26 passing yards. So here's the man of the day, Chris Ivory, 17 attempts, 175 yards, 10 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. And then defensively, that's why I'm actually looking at this. 4 sacks, 2 for Stephen Pyer, and 2 interceptions. 1 for McRae, 1 for Marcus Gilchrist, the new guy. What an addition there. Champ Bailey, I think, just did an excellent job of locking down his guys. The defense has played better than it ever has done in that game. Now it's time to see what we can unlock, and we can unlock 2 80+ players if that's what the dice say that we get. Positions wise, it will be really nice to get ourselves another wide receiver. We're pretty set at running back. Obviously Matt Forte is the best running back we can get, but Chris Ivory, he had a 75-yard touchdown run. He's not doing badly. Quarterback, of course, I keep kind of forgetting that our quarterback's not that good. I just assume, because I've not played with good quarterbacks at all online. I keep forgetting that quarterback play can actually be better than this, can be put slightly more on the spot, maybe less dropped passes as well from that. 2 Brandon Marshall touchdowns means 4 touchdowns left until we get the elite Brandon Marshall, which is really exciting. Obviously, the line could do with some help. We did actually have a couple of 3-and-out possessions because some quick blitzers came in and we couldn't do anything with it. So, of course, we do the positions first, find out what positions we get. And let's roll for the first position, number 9. So, number 9 is a right guard, which isn't bad. I did say we could do with a better line. Not unhappy about unlocking a right guard. Let's have a look at position number 2. That's number 14. Number 14 is a left outside linebacker. And that's really good. I thought we already had a left outside linebacker. We've got a right outside linebacker, left outside linebackers. And the final one, the third one, that's number 3. And number 3 is a fullback. And now we have 1 fullback we can add. And he's not much better, if any better at all, than the random fullback you get. But that's the rules of the game. And if we get a 3 again, that will slide up to the wide receiver. And I think that works out well that way. So for 1 terrible turn, you then have 2 chances now more of getting wide receivers. So let's take a look at the right guards we can get. And there's no super great right guards here. It's John Jerry, currently plays for the Giants, or Kyle Long of the Bears. Now, Kyle Long obviously is good. Just a 1 out of 2 chance, 50-50 chance to get Kyle Long. And if we get him, that takes the right guard out of rotation as well, which obviously would be nice to just finish off a position group there. So we'll change the dice to 2. 50-50 chance. We want number 2, of course. John Jerry number 1. Kyle Long number 2, and it's 1. So we unlock John Jerry. I mean, Kyle Long would have been nice, but we get a right guard, 67. Big improvement over our current right guard. Not too mad about it. Kind of annoyed, not too mad. Then next up, left outside linebackers. And there's some decent left outside linebackers here. Of course, again, nobody over 80 overall. So at this point already, there was 0 point in sense of unlocking players getting 2 Brandon Marshall touchdowns. Of course, the more Marshall touchdowns we get, the closer we get to unlocking his elite. So I'm not worried about it, bothered about it. So here are our options, or our chances at left outside linebacker. And it's not bad. 79 isn't bad. So our lowest rated at number 1 is Calvin Pace. Number 2 is Willie Young. Number 3 is Carlos Dansby. Number 4 is Koa Misi. And number 5, Elvis Dumerville. Change the dice to 5 and roll. And it's a 2. So that's better than the 1. It's better than getting Calvin Pace. And number 2 was Willie Young. And then at the final one, it's the fullback, and the only guy we can have is Tommy Bohannon, the guy that currently plays with the Jets. So Tommy Bohannon isn't bad. He's literally exactly the same overall as Ripkowski, who we've got right now. But it now takes out the fullback from the rotation. In the 20-sided dice, if we get a 3 again, that rolls up to a 4, so we get a wide receiver. That's how that works. So one wasted card basically this time means better luck in the future. So those are the new additions: Tommy Bohannon, John Jerry, and Willie Young. Not bad, to be fair. Willie Young is decent, 77 overall. Makes that linebacker group pretty good.